Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to talk to Elfgar. If you'll remember, he's one of the men who put their name in for consideration, basically to be the new ruler of Lincolnshire.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Old friend?
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
Brag?
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Sweet new bow.
This has the feeling of a bribe, Alfgar. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbeort's disappearance. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and Shiremoots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come.
Alright, we're going bear hunting.
Better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of
Oh,
you to
thanks.
notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby.
Another hunter out here.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
He...
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
This guy's getting annoying.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Alright. Let's head up to the cave.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Oh. Got some wolves.
That's not a bear. Wolves.
Okay, there we go.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Okay, let's go see what the problem is here. See some people walking around. Oh man. Sunset and sunrise are like the best times in this.
They must get to safety.
Very, very pretty.
Someone
The
waited
lighting's so
until you
good.
were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight
Yeah,
to
lots of
hell.
dudes.
The marauding ministers! The crops! The fields!
Bloody Dane lover.
Search
every last house, then burn them when you do. Burn the house down!
Suffer for that! I'll have your head! You're going down! Let's strip the dog off! Try this one!
There we go. Perfect dodge. Ugh, that one's so brutal. Hope you didn't need that.
Bleeding
Okay, almost done here.
mongrel!
Mercian dogs.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Let's hope we save something.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
I wonder
You're
if
a man
there's
of many riches,
some kind of
Outguard. You can
subterfuge here.
rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven. The bear is returned.
Oh, yep, and now it's bear time. Get over here. Oh, I got him. Okay. Alright, let's use our skill points. We're at power 300, as you can see. So we're getting pretty up there. Now I'm just gonna grab whatever I can. Nice. Okay, well that quest is complete. Our goal is to now go find Hunwald again and take this horse. Oh wait, we could probably fast travel. Yeah, we can fast travel right next to it. Cool. As you can see, I finished off Lincolnshire's side stuff. And you just go right here. Cool, cool. That's not Hunwald, but
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oaths and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
All right, so we're going to
What is it? A fight?
a tree that he spent time with his father near. Some cows. Yeah, I really love the countryside, and it's just a beautiful game. I do think having more Norway-esque landscapes and stuff would have been good, because I think it's a much more interesting landscape, but the colors here and the trees, like, definitely add something different. Getting close. Oh, do not want to jump off a cliff.
Be my eyes soon.
Up there, okay.
I remember the days we spent here together.
Hello.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald,
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, a sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To this great land that bore you. It was here long before your father, and it'll be here long after he's gone. Skull!
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
I love these moments.
Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Okay, so we're going to Grimsby to visit.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
I think I stole his horse, but that's okay.
Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You do not want it yourself? As a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my Shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my...
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet.
Oh, we got an ambush coming up.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
Oi!
There more? Come out, come out. Oh, he's right there. Yep, there's one in there. Looks like we got 3 more enemies.
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Oh, God! I'll keep the rat busy!
All right, I think we're all good. Yep.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance
Come on.
to be alderman. I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
That horse really wants to be ridden, but Hunvald's not going for it. Oh, I just missed it. Killing some things as we go because it gets us experience, gets us some, possibly gets us some loot from them that we might be able to sell or use for side quest or something. No harm in it, only helps. All right, we're in Grimsby. Dear Lord, horse, stop.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Okay, we're all good. Over there by the statue. Hello.
Hundval! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shiremoot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shiremoot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it. The Shiremoot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Awesome. Okay, so we got a Shiremoot to attend. We gotta go back south to Lincoln.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow.
All right, here we go.
When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man.
It now falls to you to break this impasse.
What?
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
All right, lady. So basically, we get to choose the new alderman. Let's talk to some people. I mean, I'm leaning toward Hunwald because I like him. I think it makes sense.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
Oh.
The bishop. That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
That's a good idea. I do need to remember that my goal here is to create a strong alliance. But I have created a strong friendship with Hunwald.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Okay.
Good evening, Alfgar.
What up,
Eivor,
Alfgar?
I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult
Alfgar's
choice,
okay.
Alfgar.
Like, he's a nice
Know that
guy.
I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I
He's
am
like the
man
most
who will lead
politician-y
Lincolnshire
of all
into
3, though.
progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
Okay, yeah, and I don't know anything really about the bishop, so I'm gonna go talk to him.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
All right. You know what? I'm going Hunwald.
Free men, free possible futures.
Oh, we get to talk to Odin.
Puppets will dance best when you call upon them.
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good elderman, but a faithful ally?
Yeah, I don't know.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the Free, and has already proven himself.
Nah, okay. I'm going Hunwald.
Hunwald is not both go a long way. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Alderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike,
no.
and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend marvels with.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Whoa!
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was accidentally... That's unfortunate. Definitely wasn't on purpose. Ow!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Elderman?
Oh, that didn't work. Get up, get up, get up.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
All right. So it turns out, let's use our skill points real quick, I guess. Nice. Are there still any sections covered up? Looks like we've uncovered everything. Yeah, okay. Still got lots of points to use, but... All right, no, and then we want to go to here. Order. We've uncovered the Crozier. Bishop Herefrith. I'm really glad I didn't make him the alderman. That would have been just the worst decision. I wonder if they intentionally, like, didn't get there wasn't a quest specifically to get to know him. And that might have been intentionally to kind of lead you away from that, but also you still had the choice, so interesting.
Let's go hooded here.
Still choice, but the quest design guided you away from it. Yep, we gotta go speak to Hunwald.
What's going on?
Well, by the time you get here, I'm already gonna be at... Oh, come on. Unnecessary horse riding. Alright, here we go.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a Field there. Quite a large
Oh, cool.
one,
The
in
Field's
fact.
already... Yeah.
They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Alderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it!
Manipulated by a... Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There is hard fighting ahead.
All right, let's talk to the captain.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
Let's do it.
Attack now.
Here we go.
Ready to fight.
I feel like it's been a while since we've done a big old attack on a castle.
To me!
All right,
Holy
let's breach
warriors
these
of
gates.
Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
With me! For honor!
All right, let's get. Oh, come on, fast, fast, fast.
Race!
All right, we got this.
Shields!
We haven't used a battering ram like this before. It's pretty cool.
Fight until your livers hang from your mouths!
Got a blockade to destroy it. We still need the battering ram for this, I'm guessing.
Way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with the spring.
Let's get up here. Or oh, that didn't work.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's get up there and hit it with the spring wall. There we go. Come on. There it is. Took it down. Shoot links to... Okay, we got a drawbridge to lower. I'm gonna get up onto the wall. Climb up. Come on.
Justice awaits, coward!
A challenge at last.
Oh, we got a big boy. Oh no. Okay. Okay. All right, time to find the bishop.
Lead me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
All right, yeah.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Thomas and Phyllis saying to you, Thomas remain steadfast.
The other side must be barred.
All right, let's climb up here. I think we can bust through this window.
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work without coward. Kill this pagan.
God won't let us lose.
Dominus autem sacramentum autor liquidae domino. Signatra unis pia, qui sunt in natura. Sed in quod est naturae,
And confirm kill.
Now you mongrel!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Bye. All right, let's go talk to Hunvald. I think this will finish off the Lincolnshire arc.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Oh.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
Man, once again, I love the stories it tells. This game tells.
Best tell her the good news.
All right. Lincolnshire arc completed. Alrighty, in the next episode, we're going to head back to Randvi, talk to her, and find a new location to go to. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next time. Bye.